Alright guys, you all read Don't Tell Anyone by Tony Hoagland. How'd you like it?
Yeah, man, it's pretty cool. I guess I liked it, but I didn't really understand it.
Alright, well I can try to explain some of the lines that you're confused about. What lines were they?
The one where he said, and I could see her turn her square face up to take a gulp of oxygen, then down again into the cold, wet mask of the unconscious.
Okay, what do you think it means?
Well, I think it's referring to the fact that society is blinding us from the truth behind all agrestal elements of our world.
Okay, well maybe because she's coming up for oxygen, maybe she's like trapped or something?
Yeah, keep going.
And when she goes back down, she doesn't really understand the harm it's causing her.
Yeah, good. When he says cold, wet mask of the unconscious, cold and wet, I get a super uncomfortable feeling when he says that. And the fact that it's a mask of unconscious means that the mask is covering her, like causing her to not understand what's happening to her.
Yeah, no cap.
Okay, I kind of get it now.
Good, good. Alright, are there any more parts that were confused?
I thought the ending was pretty wild.
Okay. What part of the ending was interesting to you?
Well, yeah, like at the end, Hoagland was talking about the 22 laps, like 22 pages that will never be read by anyone.
Okay, what part of it was crazy to you?
I thought it was crazy how Hoagland referenced the epidemic of books turning into electronic devices and how people are unwilling to change and adapt to the new culture.
That's not what it's saying. Hoagland compares Kath's routine of swimming her 22 laps to writing a book that no one will read, to emphasize the fact that no one realizes the pain that Kath is going through. Kath wrote her book about the hardship she faces every day in the pool, but because no one realized that the pool was causing her trouble, no one read her book. It's like the whole bigger picture of this whole poem is that struggling in the pool is sometimes like equivalent to the daily routines that we go through, and we don't necessarily realize how toxic the routines may be to our lives. The reason why we aren't able to get out of this routine is because it pulls us back in and it prevents us from moving on.
Wow, poetry.
Yeah.